Smile morning. No doubt there is a one word of transformation from good to smile. But any transformation includes the previous one. So any development includes the previous. So I'm glad that I am here to throw some light. We are short of time on the two philosophies which I feel will be the future philosophies, will help our purpose to meet here by the name of integration. The two words what you can find, one is Triorigin. From back side, can you see what the slide says? Okay. And the second philosophy is smile. Because these two philosophies I can just right now say in one line, maybe our smile future, to correlate all the healing sciences, maybe I am still saying, because Professor Park, he is the founder of these two philosophies, but at the same time, he realized these two words, Triorigin and smile philosophies, through the channel, which is commonly people know him by one name, that is Sujok. Before this, because to understand these two philosophies, Triorigin and smile, he also achieved these two philosophies, which are universal philosophies, via the channel of hand and foot. You can see the word here, Sujok means hand and foot. The same journey is with me, because I am being a homeopathic physician. I approached this system to learn not the Triorigin and smile and meditation. I approached through the channel of hand and foot. Because Professor Park also, this is the same journey with him also, that what he touched during his journey of whole lifetime and the final philosophy is what is discovered, that Triorigin and smile is the essence of all the beyond, including everything, including healing. So that channel actually starts from Sujok, hand and foot. So that's why shortly I need to connect you through Sujok, because this part of hand and foot is already being on this wonderful platform, is already in the first integration healing. It is already being expressed. But just to connect once again, because this was a journey through hand and foot to achieve what? Triorigin and smile. Because there are all the various tools we are using, because hand and foot is just a healing tool. As homeopathy is a healing, Ayurveda is a healing. So various, finally, we are trying to achieve the common, that commonness which can connect all, because we all know that we all are working in this wonderful body. Working or not working? Working. So that is what I feel the spirit of this integration is, to find the genesis of all, origin of all. If we can understand the origin of all, then maybe our purpose is solved here. So that within the diversity, we are actually united. And I think the same thread we are trying to touch. So that's why I have to just, because Sujok is not the purpose here, to express the healing, it is already known to you. But this also becomes the same channel of the origin. So I just, because we know a lot of healings we are expressing here is a wonderful healing which is available in this wonderful world. So very shortly, before I come to this two words, Triorigin and smile. So he is the father, Professor Park, who discovered Sujok, smile meditation, and because these are the subjects what I am going to touch shortly. He is a born South Korean, and during his journey of lifetime from 1987 to till 2010, in a very short period of time, he discovered various various theories. No doubt, he discovered in this wonderful world this hand and foot as a healing system, as a complete healing system through which you can heal the peoples. By the name of Sujok acupuncture, it has various, during this journey he discovered lot of theories, which is by the name of 6 key and various things. But at the same time, I just want to focus you. Just see, during his lifetime, he discovered something more along with hand and foot, which seems like acupressure and acupuncture. He discovered Triorigin twist therapy. It's a healing through body movements only, harmonizing only through body movements. He discovered the meditation already by the name of what? Triorigin. You can find all these words are available to this wonderful world before also. Acupuncture is available from how many years? More than 5,000 years. You see, professor has discovered one word before. What is this? Su and? Means instead of applying the treatment on the whole body level, it is also the truth. But there is already one more expression by someone who is supreme, has created the same system where also? Hand and foot also. Previous to this acupuncture, previous to this twist therapy, actually it is just like what we are practicing yogas, where the body is under movement and by movement you heal the peoples. So there are various healing systems which only treat by body movements, and it's a full developed systems. So out before this, you can again see there is a prefix word. What is this? Triorigin. So actually it is Triorigin smile twist therapy. What I am just trying to tell you, before this twist therapy, what is the two words again? Triorigin and smile. Means this is something which is applicable to everywhere. And if we understood and connect this, then maybe we can able to integrate and understand the origin and connectivity of all. Similarly, you can find the meditation, we are already rich in India and already we are expressing the meditation in such a wide way. Before this, what professor has realized? Through Triorigin. Some fundamental order through which we are all connected. Actually, we are one, but what is that order? Even we are already rich in. Just again, the two words are prefixed. What is this? Triorigin and smile. Even the Tai Chi you also know. As like we are rich in yoga, if you go to the Tai Chi, that's a body movements. It's well developed like yoga in India. It is well developed in other countries also. Means again, but what before Tai Chi, what the two words are prefixed? So my point is that he started his journey with hand and foot, which is again a part of this whole creation. And all this is all the practicing sciences by various names, and all are connected. And professor says through Triorigin and smile philosophy, we can connect and understand. So maybe we can upgrade this realization for this. So shortly, because this journey of him and me started from hand and foot. Before I go to this realization, although we can say now, what do you feel? This world is orderly world or inorderly world? I am asking everyone, please. Orderly world or inorderly world? Orderly world. Are you sure? Okay, good. Let's realize this question in a more practical sense more. But how to understand this in a clarity more? So, orderly or inorderly? His answer is what? Orderly, seems to be orderly and seems to be inorderly. Yes, because in order is required, because I will realize to make you say for progressiveness. For which purpose? Just we will find the answer in a beautiful manner. So, what you feel, this hand and foot, what you have, is orderly or inorderly? How many fingers you have? Check. Check. How many? 5 plus 1, how many? 6. This shape is planned or unplanned? Some purpose or without purpose? Why human hand is only having this style, not like animal? Because you see every species has various style of hand and foot. How many arms and legs you have? Why the human body structure is as like as it is? Where is brain exist? We already know brain is here. Brain is not here. Heart is where? We know here. The basic fundamental question I am asking, maybe I am a stupid questions to ask, why heart is not here and why brain is not here? Can it be? Can it be placed anywhere or not? When we have learned anatomy, we have learned the anatomy of the heart here instead of right. So only thing is what is already planned by some order way, we are only doing what? Discoveries. But what is the order behind? So means we can realize there is some order. This hand should be order. Okay, before I go to this again, what is right now, which season is going on? Very shortly, 2 minutes. Which season is going on? Winter. After this, which season will come? For me, summer will come. Will you agree with me? No. After this, spring will come. After that, spring, summer will come. After autumn, then winter and rain again. This is the way. Order or in order? Order or in order? Who is maintaining this order? There is order or not? Yes. It is our control or there is some higher control? There is some higher control. Right now we are in the morning time. After this, what will come? Tea will come. No doubt. There is order. After this, okay. After this, afternoon, then what? Evening, then what? Order or in order? Order. If you observe everywhere, what we are already realizing with all the researches that there is a pattern, there is an order, yes, because all are working systematically, but the question arises, what is the common order? Is your heart order is in relation with your eye order? I am asking this question. Is your eye blinking is in relation with your walking order? I am asking very clearly, the homeopathy order is related with the Ayurvedic order or not? My question simple is right now here. In healing system also, if you say this is an orderly world, no doubt diversity is there. But if there is an order, we all know there is order and there is someone creator and who is? We are saying we all are one. But the basic question arises, what is that? Fundamental order. What is the body order, the physical world order should relate with spiritual order? Should be separate or should be one? One. Then I am asking what is that order? No doubt this is the quest and this is the search. I think the integrated healing is trying to find that order only. Because we are expressing this is the diversity of this wonderful world which is existing from such a long years. All the healing system, if orderly planned, first, if you ask me Sujok, I am going to explain you. Sujok is orderly or inorderly? Orderly. If you ask about homeopathy, orderly or inorderly? Quantum? All we are ordered. But now problem is what? Where is the fundamental order? So that we can all connect to the genesis and realization of these things. And the professor, that's what I am trying to make you realize. The two philosophies, that is what Triorigin order and smile is the fundamental, maybe the order. I am saying maybe means why? Because I am just introducing it, but professor has already realized it, scientifically, technically, everything, and I am just going to throw a light on it that we are under a order way. We all know there is order, friends. And this is one of the symbol, your hand and foot is also one of the same orders. So it should belongs to the same order. Yes, so but just Sujok is just a reflection and healing system. Yes, how Sujok has developed. Actually, if you see very shortly, how many projections you have in the hand? Finally, fast. How many? Because this is not a part of Sujok, I have to explain you Triorigin smile meditation. How many? 5 plus 1, how many? 6. Is it a coincidence that how many? Can you see this? Your own body? How many? 5 projections, head and neck 1, 2 arms, 2 legs and 1 in the center. How many? 5 plus 1, 6. It's not a matter of number similarity, friends. It's a matter of some shape similarity also. Shape means if you see all these projections are how? Long and like a tubules, and rest is what? Beacon is what? Big area like a flat. Can you see something like a law of similarity applicable here? Law of resonance. Can you see this is also flat and big? Coincidence or plant? It is a coincidence that it looks like, it is similar like to your human body. Okay, maybe the 2 times when we prove something, it is coincidence. Science says how many times? We prove the same thing how many times? 4 times. Then only you can realize that there is a clear scientific hand planning here. Is it? Can you see this 5 plus 1, 6? How many joints you have in this 4? And just see how many joints how many parts you have in this 4 fingers. Very shortly, check. 3. How many here? 2. Here only 2 parts. Can you find? Out of this 5 projections, only this has 2 parts. What is this? Head and neck. Rest all have how many parts? Coincidence or plant? Beautifully planned. Means he has created someone, yes or no? The Genesis, whoever may be, yes or no? He has planned this hand and foot in an orderly way so that you can heal yourself from where only? Hand and foot. It's not a coincidence. It's not a matter of structural details. It's a matter of the whatever the joints you have, 22 joints, the same major 22 joints are the parts number. Even in the workability, can you see where you can contract more? Can you see more degree of contraction here? Can you see your body? One side you can contract more, so it's not a matter of only structurally, functionally also. Friends, I am just vibrating you with one word, one law, which we are commonly using by the law of similarity. Homeopathy is based on. You have to choose the correct medicine, yes or no, which have a clear similimum. I am saying your body and hand are similimum. Means if you want to heal yourself, this human body, there is a programming, orderly plan decided by him by one feature. What is this? Hand and? Means through this hand and foot, there is a full possibility that you can heal yourself. And it is a word to realize it, that solution start from self or outside or inside. Every solution start from, no doubt outside is there for your support, but finally what is the first thing you should have in your life? Meditation start from, change start from, solution start from, the healing should also start from. So hand and foot is one of the possibilities, yes or no? You don't need any instrument to, even you don't need some drugs from outside to, doesn't matter whatever it may be, yes or no? But I am saying all are correct because we all are under the same someone, yes or no? Who has created the same end, and he has created and he has discovered through Hahnemann. Through Hahnemann he has discovered what? Homeopathy. Yes, so through various peoples he has discovered various pathies, yes or no? But someone is there who is creating this whole order of healing, yes or no? And all has coming from his own womb. Okay, so just to realize it, and just shortly, because I am not a part of Sujok, but just you can realize it, the law of similarity has created this full detailed system of Sujok, which is worldwide known. And this is why we say thumb is what now? Head. And it has so much micro level that how many cells you have, trillions of cells are here. For each and every cell disease, we have each and every nano point here. You have to find the correct switch, and that correct switch if you activate, you can heal the peoples. You can heal yourself. But again, this is not only body transformation. In Sujok, we are not only transferring the body, because we all know in these days that we are having energy system also. The Chinese acupuncture meridian system, chakras, various systems we are using to activate those systems can be activated through hand and foot also. Why? Because of the law of similarity. Just some picturization for you in shortly, but you can realize, friends, if you have a digestive system, everything, can you find? Yes? So for example, it will be what for you? In very short, can you see head? Together with me, head. It's not a part of Sujok detail. What is this going to be? Neck. Can you find this protruding area? Already this is full trunk. Can you find your lifeline? Above this lifeline will be what now? Chest. Below this will be what? Abdomen. Can you find your arms and legs? And tell me, out of this 4 arms and legs, who is longest? All these 4 fingers are not same. I should ask you why. Yes, because can you find out of this 4 fingers, who is the 2 longest? Can you find in yourself? And the beauty is, we all are ordered. Check, maybe your near dear may be having 7 fingers. Not so. Why? Because he needs some work in a common sense. Yes or no? What is this? Then going to be middle is longest. And who is in the middle? Who is in the middle? Even topologically, who is in the middle? Legs or arms? Legs. So, according to the law of similarity of the numbers, shape, image, lot of things, you can realize that your hand is fully planned. Purpose or without purpose? If planned, it should have purpose. Then there should be some intention of a purpose. There should be one creator and there should be some intention and clear. That can be realized through your hand and foot, one of the channels I am saying. Yes or no? Respecting all the channels, what we are healing is a healing. So, because of this reason, friends, all your detail inside as a body organ is possible to plan where? Okay, so I am not going in details, but you can see your chest details and all the systems, nervous system, all can be, digestive system can be planned here. And it's a micro nano system. And you can find in very easily website, these are very detailedly available by the name of Sujok therapy now. Even your skeletal system, you can reach to the each and every nano cell, and this is what is being dealt in Sujok by the name of body. What is the word? But we are sure all in these days that we are not only body, even there is a lot of details, even your brain is fully plotted where? Details, very detailed on the base of similarity, even hand represents the full brain. I am not going, but can you see the energy systems, friends? In these days, Chinese acupuncture, chakras, okay, what professor discovered, you already know this is diamond energy system. Yesterday, you can find that hologram working, yes, okay, which is again in realization with the pyramids. So all this energy system are well recognized from the past, but all this are coexisting or not? All are existing or not? People are working in a various ways to heal it or not? If they exist in your full self, then what professor, some more discovery by him by energy system, this is what is just a representation of the whole Chinese meridian system where? Only through hand and foot now. In Sujok, we are not only dealing with the body organs, we are healing, activating this all acupuncture system through where? Hand and foot, because of the law of similarity. I just want to say you, friend, that there is an order. And this orderly play, can you find these chakras? All your internal chakras are now possible to activate from where also? From your hand and foot. Only because of the law of, can you find the Ida Pingla Shushumna Nadis? Nadi systems can be, because whatever exists here, I am not saying because law of similarity is saying, it is possible to activate what? Activate what? All this, I want to tell you only that he, someone, yes or no, who is origin of all, already has created what? Now tell me honestly, are you using this hand or not? Are you practicing Sujok or not? I am talking Sujok is just a terminology which in Hindi we say haath aur pair, in English we say hand and foot. It's a Korean word, hand and foot is Sujok. Now tell me honestly, are you using this hand and foot from how long? From the birth? Your forefathers are using this hand and foot. All the saints are having the same hand and foot. Aware way or not aware way? Aware, but second half of the coin was missing, which is only discovered by whom? Professor Park. But we all know, we all are discoverer. He is the who has created this healing system? Professor Park or him? Someone has created orderly way or inorderly way. Now beauty is all this healing system. I am just telling you only Sujok correspondence system. What is done? You know, a painful point, pressure system I am saying, correct point is fine, and as you reach to the correct point, there is a painful sensation, and as the painful sensation, this is a sign that you are at a correct switch. As you activate the switch, what happens? Healing starts, and you know that is how painful is this point. Painful or not painful? Painful. What do you mean by pain? Yesterday there was a discussion to show via pain there is a solution. Via pain there is a, means in this wonderful world he has created also the pain only for what? Suffering or solution. And this is just one of the realization what we are using through Sujok consciousness, that when you reach to the correct point, there will be what? And that pain is not a suffering pain, that is which pain? Solution pain. You touch it, you activate it, you will transform it, and you will realize the higher dimension, that is what you need, is smile and harmony. Means beyond your pain, what exists? One thing before I go more forward, means solution already exists where? Right now you already know, you don't know about Sujok friends, but you are using hand and foot or not. The day you will learn the Sujok therapy in future, you will become awarer. What is the word? And what is meditation means? And when you can use anything, his information. So simply what you have to activate, and why we are meeting here. If you are aware, solution is there. That's why in meditation we already are saying with whatever the meditation says, what is the simple key? What is truth is already planned from such a long years within you. Only you have to activate it. There are the various tools of healings. Sujok is one of them, homeopathy is one of them, Reiki is one of them. Finally, we are dealing with all the same dimensions. Already it is available in the latent form. Only what you have to do. This point will not work if I tell you this is left eye, right eye. This is going to be left eye or right eye or not. It is your head. It is not enough. What you have to do? You have to take and search and do some action. इसीलिए कहा जाता है ये world कैसा है, कर्मा है या without कर्मा. You have to do the karma to, you have to put a peel to, you have to make a person to meditate, yes or no? Means where are various tools to activate what? The solution inside. The solution is innately available in various forms, and one of the dimension is what, friend? Sujok. And what I am just trying to realize it, professors find there is one more tool along with all these tools, because this is already you have seen like acupressure and acupuncture. What is that tool I am going to realize is your smile tool. Which tool, friend? What do you feel? Tell me, are you practicing smile or not? Like hand and foot. From how long you are smiling? Before birth also. In the mother womb also now ultrasound is saying that you are. Now tell me, what is that smile? We are having the smile like hand and foot. Means he has already enriched you, yes or no? I am not talking about the happiness. I am not talking about the laughing therapy. Please mind. It's a smile which can connect you to the origin. I am talking about that smile, friends. Already we are talking this smile in a various word, but why professor come to the conclusion that this is not suffering world? This is which world? Smile world. I just want to narrate before I go forward. Whatever is created in this wonderful world is not created out of suffering. It is created out of smile. Means whatever has to come, orderly way, it should be out of what? Means whatever you are going to do by recovery, what is going to return back? So something you find express out, yes or no? Maybe in your inner being, outer way of expression. I am right now just letting you about that philosophy of smile, but to understand that philosophy of smile, before this, we have to understand the Triorigin theory. Which theory? Because this theory is again, we professor say, this is whose wisdom? There is some higher wisdom. Because you all are saying we are in an orderly world. I am asking what is that scientific order which able to connect all? That is what professor realizing and touching through his theory of Triorigin. I will make it a very simplified way to express you what is this Triorigin. So let's shortly go ahead. So friends, we already realized, okay, tell me, walking has an order or not? Very shortly, everyone. Order or not? I will show you that order. Simply meaning is, if you walk, just see one leg. What is happening? There are 4 stages. What is the word? Before I go forward, there is a word Triorigin. What is the word? Tri means what? 3. But right now I am not going to talk about 3, because when the professor gives the word Triorigin, that time he has out of the 5. How many? Can you find this 5? Out of the 5 he has discovered what? Only 3 origins. Yes or no? Now please don't limit yourself to the Sujok. Sujok was just a small outlet. Yes or no? Okay, I am talking about now something which is maybe helpful for our integration. I am talking about that Triorigin theory right now. So Triorigin theory means how many? Origin means Utpatti, Tri means 3, but right now professor when developed it fully, it finally he comes to the conclusion of 5. Okay, so don't confuse why Triorigin has only, I am going to talk about how many? 5, and word is Tri. So please don't confuse, because he has developed in future. Now walking has 4, just check, very simplified way. I hope I am not to tell you how to walk. You are walking already. Orderly or inorderly? Everyone with me? Orderly or inorderly? Are you sure? Let's check. Your leg goes first where? Before you start walking. Everyone should participate. Touchdown. There is a touchdown. Say pause for simplified purpose. Say pause. After that, see what is happening to your one. See only one leg. Separation. Can you see separation? I am using a phenomena for you to make it simplified. Expansion. What is the word? The leg is going away from earth. What you can see the phenomena? Expansion. Now tell me, after expansion what will come? Because you know after winter what season will come. No, there is again a pause. Let's aware yourself now. After this leg not suddenly comes down. For a second and for a moment what is there? Your leg has to stagnate at one place. What is this again? A small pause. Are you with me, friends? After this what? Say now, return back. What is the word? There is a phenomena, I say contraction. What is the word? And again you are returning to the first one. What is your bigger pause? Let's shortly, I will just give it, depict it easily for you. I am just putting a 4 points for you. This is a big pause. I hope on the back side can you see what I am writing? After pause, what comes? Expansion. And if all will speak, I will come to know you are awakening. Expansion. Okay, after expansion there is again what? Pause. I am just telling you the phenomenal name right now. After pause, you tell me again what comes, friends? Contraction. Are you sure? Yes. Means your walking has this order, but not only 4 stages. There is a final one which is going to say what? Because what is the final purpose of your this 4 stages? Movement. Then movement is not possible without all the 4. Means there is a 5th which is operating all this together. Yes or no? This is the 5th one. Are you with me? Means to walk, how many stages are required? Say pause. And don't leave this order. First come big pause. Next what? Next what? Next what? Next what? Seems to be big pause. Yes or no? But again from the big pause, again new cycle starts. Because your leg is doing what? Repeating or not repeating? This world is stagnant or continued? So this walking is one time done or to be continued? And to be continued means what? Don't misunderstood. This is not, can you tell me this wonderful world where you're sitting is spin world? No, spiral world. There is a difference between spin and spiral. What does spin means? Just see, I am spinning. Nothing is happening. Where I am staying. What does spiral means? Means, are you getting my point? Means the spiral includes, then only you can move forward. Tell me honestly, Any science who has discovered this wonderful world only or either on the physical world, your atom, electron, proton, quark, yes or no? Moving or not moving? Moving or stagnant? Moving. Self-moving? Orderly moving, inorderly moving? Energy system, those who are working here. Alive or dead? Energy system. Alive. Moving or not moving? Soul? You have to think very fundamental question. I am not going to do, but yes, everything is alive. Yes or no? And when you say word life, it includes what? Yes or no? Are you getting my point, friends? Okay, so means there is a clear sense. How many stages? I just want to say, how many stages? 4, and including all the 4, there is a 5th one that you will not find, but there is a purpose behind. Yes or no? One who has created these 4 stages, he is the 5th one who is operating. What is the word? Operating these 4 stages. So in shortly, if you see, walking has order, and I am just telling you one word, Triorigin order is this is one. And how many? Professor has only given the words here. I am not vibrating with the words because it is easy to find, because Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, all the same word will vibrate, but I am not going, Professor has find such a word so that it should become universal. So just this big pause, because not to remember for you also, he has given the one force name. He says Newton force. Which force? Again, not to remember. Expansion, he has given a force which created a phenomena by the name of expansion. What is the name of that force? Heteroforce. There is a one pause here which creates a connection between what? Expansion and contraction. The word is only given here is partial neutro. And can you realize the word neutro? Neutro means harmonizing. Okay, just but connecting. And the another one which is making everything to return back consciousness is which force? There is one force which is one phenomena I have written is contraction. This force is known as what, friends? Homoforce, just to remember name. And what is again? Newton. So this 4 stages by just given by name by him. And the 5th one, can you find? Which is including all. The professor has given the word to it. This is partial neutral, and neutral itself means harmonizing, progressive, which finally make it to proceed in a harmony way. Which way? Harmony way. Professor gives the word only operating. What is the word? Operating neutral. Which neutral, friends? There are 2 neutros, and you know neutral means itself harmony means for you. Yes or no? So this is the 5th one, which is 4 plus 1, which is the final 5th one. What is this? Operating. Just to remember, just a short of the theory. Now let's go forward. Is your walking is ordered? Yes. If order, now already I have told you. Season, order or in order? Chaliye, tell me shortly, let's see. Right now, when you are in the winter season, how you are in which phase? Contraction phase or expansion phase? You are how? Very much contracted. Right now you are in which phase? And almost you don't want to come at 9 o'clock out of your bed. You are in a big pause, yes or no? And if you know there are extremes of your globes, you know there is no life. There is no life. Like a neutral stage, like a full pause, seems like a no life stage. Just to remember, can I say this is winter? Everyone with me? Yes or no? Yes. Now tell me after winter what season will come? Which should have which character? You told me spring. And what is spring is? New beginning? Can you see expansion or not? Means there is order, same order of Triorigin. After winter what comes? Spring. Can you feel the spring same? What is the peak of this? Summer. At that say summer you are fully expanded or not? Can you see this is expansion peak? Are you with me, friends? After this what happens? पतझड़. जो आया वो गया. Yes or no? Again winter. Same order? Who is operating? There is 5th one. Same order or different order? Means you are walking and seasons have a same order. What is this right now? Your day cycle? It is actually sun never set. Did really sun set? You're already saying. Now just say, right now, where we are, morning? Before this you have started, when your day starts? According to the Triorigin order, it should start at night, before sunrise. Yes or no? But someone start at 11 o'clock. That's his problem. Yes or no? Because whenever you lose the Triorigin harmony, you are in trouble. Triorigin says like this. If you want to understand the order, and if you know the order, you can also understand easily what? What is this order? In a scientific way. Yes or no? So whatever our conception is through Triorigin. So everyone, night. Are you joining with me? No, no. It starts with morning. Yes or no? Morning. Can you see full expansion? Again you are towards sunset. Yes or no? Are you returning back to the same night or not? Now tell me, this is the cycle of what? Sun cycle? Now tell me, sun ever sets? Means who is beyond all these 4 steps? Sun. Sun. Sun never. What is said? These 4 stages are just superficial cycles. Yes or no? What we say, he always is eternal. He never withered. There is no plus, no. He is beyond plus and here beyond all this, not plus and minus. How many? Plus 4 stages. He always exists in which state? Operating state. Then there is a 5th one. What we say, realizing this way. So friends, today we started with the word. There is a word, good morning, and when you say good, you are in which state? When you say bad, you are in which state? What we are always missing? The 2 pauses. Why we are suffering in this wonderful world? Because we are always missing pauses. This is what we are trying to learn, understand. Pause means which connect to either the origin. You know, this biggest pause is connecting to where? Everything starts from origin. Your mother womb coming started from mother womb first. Whenever who lost the origin, that's what you are trying to connect through your spirituality. Yes or no? Means everything has to start from pause, and if this root is out, what will happen? All the 3. The basic idea of Triorigin says to exist, how many? 4 plus? If you remove any of them, existence is not possible. Again I repeat, what is not possible? So that's why, thanks to him, that we are such a wonderful healers in this wonderful world. The day you say, if I say as a Sujok therapist, I don't need homeopathy in this wonderful world, the day I will lose his spirit. The day I will say Ayurveda is not required, I am the boss, what will happen? Because who has created this Triorigin variety? He has created this Triorigin variety, and out of all this, he needs all the 4 type of sciences. But we need to find what? And what is the quest in this healing? What is the quest of this integrated healing? To find what? How he is operating this. Because all is coming his home. Maybe the Triorigin order, just to give you the glimpse, friends, out of this, may be helpful for all of us in this integration in future. So can you see, you start your day with how? You start with your day with the home, then you go out like expansion, you work in the whole day activity, then you return back where? Thanks God you return back. Where? If you don't return back home, what will happen? After the seminar, if you will not return after 2 days, there will be feeling of disharmony. Someone is in trouble. Yes or no? Means whenever we lose the Triorigin harmony, there is a disease. So I say, what is the genesis of disease? Testimony of Triorigin. Whatever the way you explain now. Yes or no? Whatever the way we explain in homeopathy, Ayurveda, finally we are talking about try to be connected to you. Yes or no? Maybe I am saying word. Okay? So because this is just, can you say that I don't want to say human cycle? Again, you know, body cycle. How you start? Mother womb, like this. 40 years. Expansion, expansion, expansion. Then what? How is your body then? Is it the same order? Yes. So if this is all the same order, next. I don't want to say, but can you see the order? And remember, mark it. It's not a spin. Means your one life is maybe not the end. Need to continue. Maybe. Yes or no? If Triorigin is the truth, we have to understand spiral world, progressive world, non-endless world. Yes or no? And progressive means what? Previous included or decluded? Included. Higher. Let's see, go ahead. You know, inside an atom, how many components, friend? 10. You will not trust me. Why? We all know. How many? How many? Actually, it is called 4. Why only 4? There is no possibility to discover 5. Only human can discover what it as it is. And finally, science has discovered only how many components? Electron. You know, electron is moving or not? Very much expansion. Moving, more mobile. Proton in the middle. Can you see here? There is one more particle which is known as neutron particle, and there is one more particle which is categorized as neutrino particle. Which particle? And for your understanding, neutrino particle is like close to the zero world. Zero means in like invisible style. Yes or no? But it exists or not? Science has confirmed it or not? Yes. Why again 4? My question is very simple question. Why only 4? Because maybe there is the same order in the walking. Your heart is beating? Orderly or inorderly? Before I go forward, tell me, whose heart is this? Whose heart is this? You have a heart or not? Are you sure? Hold your breath, hold your pulse fast. Fast, fast, don't worry. Just hold fast. Those who don't know, don't worry. Your still heart is working. Can you hold? Just help me for a moment. I just want to show you. Can you? Please. I want to show you something. If the pulse is going on, anyone who is missing? Don't worry, if you are missing, you are unaware. Yes or no? The truth is what? The pulse is somewhere here only. It's your ignorance which creates suffering, anxiety and everything. That's your problem, not the whose problem? He has created a smile world. You are suffering. Whose problem? Because you are unaware. Aware? Now hold it, don't give up. Now tell me, whose heart is this? Sure? Sure? Keep this word, don't miss this and don't change. Don't change. Whose heart is this? Sure? Okay. Request him. Please stop for 1 minute. Strong heart, because you have a mind, you know. How many components you have? 4 components. Soul, I will tell you, mind, body and like a local life. Yes or no? And right now this part is going to work and you are going to say it's mine. Say it's your mind. Now tell him, please stop. Why? Because it is not under your operation. It is under higher operation. So whose heart is this? Partially yours. Say word partially yours. Yes, because he need your presence for a 0.0001%. Yes or no? But 99% he has created a system, only he needs to aware and activate it. We have not created meridian system. He has created, and we have not created vital force. Who has created vital force? He has created, only we are putting a homeopathic pills and we all know we are just the passage. We all know this. That's why right now, so how many components you also have in your body? Who are you? This is a fundamental question always asked in a meditation. Yes or no? I am saying you are a Triorigin order. Are you sure? If Triorigin is order, then how many components you should also have in yourself? Don't say 2 now. Tell me how many poles in a magnet? This is your ignorance. There are never 2. There has to be how many? What you are missing always in these days? 2 more. Why we are not concentrated about the remaining 2? Why we are always ignoring it? Because it is not seems to be like use for you. Yes or no? That's why we say we are always dependent on plus and. That's why आप यही कहते हो दुख और सुख की दुनिया है. और हम यहाँ क्या समझाने आए हैं आपको? दुख और सुख किसका पार्ट है? एक स्माइल का एक पार्ट है. It's a part of a smile. So friends, expansion, contraction is a part of it. So I just want to put you the 4 words here to be related in future as a Triorigin philosophy. So always 4. Okay, I am just putting a word here for you, soul. What the word I have put in the pause? Character of soul is like neutral force. It connects to the origin. It is the source of everything. After this, you have one thing wonderful in yourself. I am telling you, this is your self definition. Self contains how many components? 4. If Triorigin is the truth, then there is something which always expands. Who expands more? Always. Thinking here and there. Who? Mind. So maybe I am just putting a word here for you is what? What is the word? Mind. Who is always in a contracted form? Shape form. Physical body. So I am just putting here the word for you as a homo is what? Body. And there is a connecting one. No, organ, all organ are here, body. This is something like a life phenomena. What is the word? Life. Connecting. What is the word? And life, here also I just want to put, and I want to put this life is fully operated by, and this all the 4 together coexist or not? Can you live in this wonderful world if I remove the mind from you? Soul I remove. Any one of them if you remove, you will become what? Existing or non-existing? Means all you need 4 to exist. Means someone who is creating this wonderful world with Triorigin, his final purpose is your existence. And that existence should be what? Including all the 4 or excluding anything? Oh, sorry. I have a lot of things, but I have not come to the real conclusion, but shortly I will finish. So this is operating neutral. I just put a word here, friends. Again, he final says existence. I'm sorry, what is the word? I'm just putting operating neutral as what name? Existence. Means finally this wonderful world is going with what realization? Existence. Shortly, within your breathing has order, check, same. Triorigin. You know, Mendeleev table has the same order. If you know, there are 4 basic understanding. If you know this middle group, you know, initially these groups know how to give. This side group knows how to, this neutral group, you know, partial connecting group, your carbon silicon, yes or no? They comes in which group? Like 2 pauses, yes or no? One is connecting and one is, and you know there is an inert which is not active in this wonderful world. Which is that one? Is it the same Triorigin or not? Means maybe if your Mendeleev table is under Triorigin, means there is a whole chemistry science is under maybe the Triorigin. And this work has been beautifully done by the Professor Park with the various details, and it's a full philosophical book on Triorigin, and that what Professor realizing that maybe it may be connecting to all. So friends, in shortly, I just want to tell you the same Triorigin which I express in a round form. This is another expression here. Can you find here? Can you find neutral? Can you find hetero? Can you find homo? And all together, can you find what? Neutral, connecting as pole. But this is which world phenomena? Where we live right now, yes or no? And this Triorigin is created by whom? There is someone, the fundamental quest. Someone who is creating this wonderful world in an orderly way. He should be ordered or inordered? He should be a scientific person or unscientific person? If he is a scientific person, then what is his mind? What is that order? Professor says, if this Triorigin order in future can be realized through research, he already succeeded, yes or no? Then we will realize that this Triorigin is coming from whose mind? Because you say there is a higher wisdom. So if this is a higher wisdom, Professor says this Triorigin wisdom belongs to whom? Not us. To whom? Creator himself. That's why Triorigin wisdom is whose wisdom? What is the word here? And Professor finally realized through Triorigin, friend, that he is what? And he is creating all this purpose for what purpose? Why he created this wonderful world now? This Triorigin world for what purpose? Suffering? Suffering or for smile? Harmony, or that Professor realized that everything is coming from which origin? Before I go, why Professor come to this small conclusion? Just a small understanding for you. Because this is meditation, through meditation he realized. But just realization, as I just told you, as you born in this wonderful world, how many types of smiles you will have? Tell me, how many types of smile you will have now? How many? 4. Out of them, you are practicing which smile more? You know mind. Mind gives you what? Dependent smile. If you have it, you will smile. If you will not have it, yes or no? Means a one person who can overcome, there is a 2 more smiles, yes or no? Which is going to connect you to the where? Which is coming from where? The source. Source, yes or no? If, tell me, are you smiling in this wonderful world or not? Even mind smile or not? Even temporary outside, yes or no? Yes, means there should be origin or not? The origin should be here or origin should be again there only? Because all the 4 have been created from where only? So means there are 4 smiles and person suffers who is practicing only which smile? Mind and one who activate which smile? Soul and life smile. There is a possibility this smile will become your channel, will become your tool. I am using the word what, friend? Tool to activate your meditation techniques, to activate your every healing. If you are putting an acupuncture needle, activate. But how to activate, that is the main learning. Because we are having how many smiles? And in smile meditation, what we are training the peoples to activate what? In the meditation, how to activate that? Because the origin is from where? Origin is what? Itself. So when you are born, now tell me, you are in the mother womb, which smile was this? Dependent or independent? It was independent smile. Then how you can smile there? Then it is which smile? You are born with your origin smile. But because of, and already lot of explanations for you, because of your all, this wonderful world dust, the transparent origin smile is becoming latent. Yes or no? But it is still there inside. Only you have to do what? We all have it. Yes or no? Only we have to. Various healing techniques are there. Yes or no? All healing, there is one more healing possible through whatever the healer you are, you can put that treatment through smile channel. Because smile finally comes, because what is its final purpose? To create harmony or disharmony? So finally he conclude to create what? Can you find this last point? Harmony world. Which world? So finally if someone has to exist in this wonderful world, he should be harmonized or disharmonized? So right now you are perfect or imperfect? Then why you are suffering? You are unaware, you suffer. You should know, I am not only having a mind and body, I have what? Soul. If I activate soul, my mind and body can be harmonized. And this is all possible through this channel of, so we have born with origin smile. We are born with, कहते हैं कण कण में क्या बसा हुआ है? Origin smile. In a latent form. Which form? But it will not come till you will not. वो याद है आपको जिन्न की कहानी याद है बचपन में आपने पढ़ी है? You remember the Aladdin? He can do everything for you, but only what you have to do? कर्म तो करने पड़ेंगे. And karma is what? Either you put whatever you may be doing, yes or no? Maybe drugs way, Sujok way, any way, smile way, vipassana way, whatever the way, finally you are activating what? And he is coming out of you and he is saying, what can I do for you, master? He is ready for you, yes or no? He is just waiting for you to reach there logically. But the word here is, this smile you are practicing from such a long days, but you are not yet known how to use it as a tool. This is an independent tool right now, friends. Only through smile, there is a possibility to heal. And this is what we are doing. I am not going in detail right now because we are short of time. How many types of smile? Can you find these 4 smiles? This is which smile? Origin smile. Connecting to your soul. This is, you know, this picture is from where? Sanchi Buddha. Professor, thanks, he realized that this Buddha in that stupa, and out of the 4 gates, only one is left. Eastern gate, sir. Why? Out of the 4, smile only will exist. All has to be realized. And by default, if everything is happening in your life should be under order or not, good or bad, whatever, only who will succeed this wonderful world? Only smile can exist. Plus and minus is required to reach what? Smile. Okay, so finally I cannot see, but final purpose is what? We are already practicing those 2 smiles. What we are missing? So if through this smile channel, this is not clear, but this is your real practical activated channel of origin smile. Shortly changing. I already told you, you are born with this. Yesterday there was one speaker who is talking about what? Child. This is the child smile. You are trying to finally activate the same soul smile. We all have the soul smile. Through past regression, she expressed very clearly, yes or no? You want to return to your same child? I am saying a one word for you, origin smile. Which smile? Which is your soul smile. Same. If we activate this, it has to change. How wonderful. This is your inner one. It still exists. Every level, body level, mind level, soul level, this is the origin. And this is the clear reflection of Buddha. Yes or no? After enlightenment, he also realized. And where is the expression of that mudra? Whatever you achieve, expression is through mudras. The expression of smile is a clear sign that he realized this is which world? Our final purpose in Triorigin smile meditation practices is to use various Triorigin tools. Because this all the tools what we are already using in the past with the meditation as mantras, mudras, all has been able to be now more detailedly, clearly understand through Triorigin theories only. Yes or no? So that's why we are using these various tools. It will vibrate. We are already using it. I know we are already using it. You are using breath, but what is the word added? You are using mantra. What is the word added? You are using the rising sun meditation. All we are using pranayam, but only I am saying smile pranayam. That's what I want to make you the message behind. Yes or no? And if you understand through Triorigin, you will understand all the variety of breathing techniques in the wonderful world. This will help you to connect, become complete in this sense. So various stages of smile meditation are being done in the practices, body, mind, soul, life. There are stages. I am not going. These are some of the pictures of my seminars when a person is achieving that state. Can you find some smile? Now what is important? What is important? Expression finally which is inside will come outside. Just some of the pictures. Okay? Can you find something? Don't see the face who is there. Just see only what? Something is there. Yes or no? This is the same child smile, origin smile we all have. When it becomes activated, it expresses. And when it expresses, it becomes active form. And when it is become active form, it becomes healing. So wherever you put this activated smile, this will change. Thank you very much.